Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvi here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we reached Agnirva and learned quite a bit of the Mechonis capital's history and what happened between the Bionis and the Mechonis. In this episode, we're going to start our Agnirva by going back to the Fallen Arm. Yes, there is a reason I am doing this. Not just because there's a quest we can turn in, because a new quest is open up. When you reach Agnirva for the first time, a quest will open up, and it's a timed quest, and you have a very small window to do this quest. If you so much as progress in Agnirva and see, I think it's like 3 or 4 more cutscenes, yes, the quest will go away forever, and you won't be able to do it. So you have to awkwardly leave Agnirva to come here and get the quest. There's nothing in the game that tells you that this quest is available. How could that have happened? Those were some of the most important memories. Sounds like you got a problem. Well, Shulk, is this our cue? Yep, we should do what we can. Do you think you could hear me out this one last time? I was going through the memories you retrieved for us, and I realized that some of the most important ones were missing. Those memories can't be restored, but there's a separate backup. I know it's rude of me to ask, but could you go find the backup? We must finish what we started. I too, am somewhat interested in your people. The backup is a single chip, so there's less to find than before, but doing so may be more difficult. Even so, will you do it? Yeah, so we get the history of the capital. According to Sigil, the most important memory chip of all still remains in the capital. It is not clear what this memory is of, but recover it for him anyway. Thank you. My gratitude to you all is surely stored within my memory. No problem, leave it to me. Shulk, be careful, make sure you don't overdo it. I'll be fine, because you're with me, Fiora. So yeah, I don't know why they don't just have him give you the quests, so that way you have it on your way to Agnirva, or at least warn the player about it, because yeah, if you progress too much in Agnirva, the quest will go away forever and you won't be able to complete it. But while in here, we have a quest that we can complete because we have all the parts, and I believe the guy shows up in the day, if I remember correctly. Here we go.
Hi there.
You got all the materials I need. Thank you so much. Now I can build a brand new gun. By the way, not that I was lying about protecting the village, but the main thing I want to protect is my family. Oh, that's a thought. As my thanks to you, here's my original gun. The one that's too complicated for me to use. I bet you're skilled enough to know what to do with it. Glad everything worked out. That's great, Shulk. You really did a good job. Well, I had you to help. Yes, it's definitely better off in your hands. I expect the gun is happier this way as well. I wasn't giving it the best treatment. So we get Khazad's new gun is perfect for him and his fellow Magnia. He gave the old gun to you as thanks. We get the Devil Cannon, which is a great weapon. Unfortunately, is an anti-Mechon, and since we're primarily fighting Mechon at the moment, not a great thing to give to Sharla currently. With that, let's go to Agnirva. Now, I will say this. Be very diligent when doing requests. Make sure you get tons of items, you hunt down the unique monsters, and you do all the quests that these monitors give you. Because Agnirva is a special location, and that once you progress a bit in the story, you won't be able to come back here whenever you want normally. So, anything you haven't gotten in this area, be it a unique monster you haven't killed for the affinity coin, and whatever good items it has, any quests that need to be completed, items that you want to easily get for Colony 6 without having to get them the hard way, make sure you do that now, because once you progress enough, you won't be able to come back to Agnirva, so all those will be lost. And there are some items here that you can only get here at Agnirva that is needed for some of the quests in this area that you cannot get from trades. So let's go take on the Union as we discuss a little bit about the quests related here to Agnirva. If you remember, we got the quest from the rearm. Okay, we're gonna rearm your death. we got a quest from the server, from those monitors, which are saying like, you know, Mechon or the Eager, that's an interesting name. Mechon are stronger than what they should be, you know, eliminate the Mechon that are too strong. Mechons are disobeying orders, eliminate them to bring order. And, yeah, and like, buildings are damaged, we need items to repair the buildings. Those monitors are programmed to respond to issues that were happening when the Bionis was attacking Mechonis and the Telephy was invading the Mechonis. So these bots have been left to their own devices, to their programming, for presumably thousands of years, unaware that Egil has taken control of the Mechon and repurposed them to his purposes, and creating new Mechon while also doing modifications and making more unique Mechon to be stronger than their regular mass-produced counterparts. It's kind of eerie and sad in a way because, again, these monitors are essentially trapped in a time where they're unaware of what Egil is doing. They are unaware that the people have left this capital city. And it's been completely abandoned. The only people that are here is Egil and his sister. There are no other Machina here to live here and monitor the Mechon and all that. So the city has essentially been left abandoned and these bots are completely unaware of it. It's like if you were to go to an abandoned city in the real world and the alarms and whatnot are still active and whatever automated system are still active because they're completely unaware that the people are gone, regardless if it's just completely autonomous or if it has some AI to it, but isn't intelligent enough to realize that people are gone. So when you look at it that way, it's kind of sad when you think about it, that this once used to be such a great capital, much like Alchemoth in Bionis with the High Entia, and how beautiful and high tech and everything is there. And yet this place has been left to abandon and rot because of what the Bionis did, and also because people wanted to escape from Egil when he decided to start this revenge quest of his, which is kind of fitting because Egil is doing this out of revenge and fear, while we started our journey out of revenge. So this is an annoying thing that you're going to encounter with the towers. The towers' ceilings are low enough where if you do area of effect attacks, it will aggro the enemies that are above and below you. So just be careful that you may end up fighting more than what you anticipated if you're not careful.
Good job, everyone. This is how we do it.
Yeah, it's kind of sad and upsetting when you think about it that way, that essentially these automated systems are not aware, even if they have some sort of limiting intelligence, aren't aware that the people have left and what Egil is doing. Which is why, like, the ones that want us to hunt down the Mechon are like, the Mechon are disobeying orders, they're not following their orders, eliminate them because they're a danger. They're not aware that Egil has essentially reprogrammed the Mechon and are making them work for his purposes. As far as the bots, as far as the terminals are concerned, they think the Mechon are going rogue. Investigate the Telephy, just like the terminal ordered. And then, of course, to explain the Mechon who are unique monsters, they are more than likely more essentially equivalent of like an experimental model. Like models that are meant to be experimental, or models that Egil himself personally modified to try and make more stronger Mechon. Especially to throw off people that are familiar with that type of model and know what to expect from it. The Fairy Tale Diode. Now, the Fairy Tale Diode, thankfully, is easier to find in Definitive because, again, the game tells you what item orbs have quest items. But still, they are a bit of an annoying item to get because they are, I think, one of the rarer items. So they're very annoying to get for both completing your Collectopedia and also for the quests. And I believe nobody trades for those items. So get the topple.
Okay, my turn.
Okay.
Let's daze you. Ooh, the experienced Tristan.
Okay, my turn. Mag Storm!
Didn't realize this unique monster was here, so let's take it out.
That was great, guys. Perfect.
All right. I'm feeling it.
Let's continue the daze.
That's gotta hurt.
Fiora.
Go for another chain. Let's keep it topple locked.
Take your edge. Come back. We're counting on you. Aha. Steel Slash. Fiora.
My turn. Just a little more. Keep at it.
We've almost got her.
We did it.
We are at one with the
And it's good as dead. Magna Biter 2, Argus Helm, and Argus Plates. There's an offensive brave. We'll quickly go take it on.
Okay, guys. Now we're putting together. I'm really feeling it. Don't get careless, Shulk. We're the best, but we mustn't be careless.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
So let's take a look at those items that dropped real quick. Also, went around changing some of my skills because some people have maxed out their skills. Just need to quickly check on everyone, see how their progress are doing. Let's give you the helm. Let's go over here, because I believe, yeah, this is one of the is this one of the towers? Yeah, it is, but also, yeah, there's a few monsters to fight.
Everyone, let's go. Don't hold back.
Leave this fight to me.
We can definitely do this.
Thank you for showing me your ass so I can backstrike you.
Chain attack. This will leave a mark. Take your edge. Come on. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. Soaring.
Alrighty. Spear.
This.
That was great, guys.
We did it. This will leave a mark. Take your edge. Everyone, let's go.
The Mechon downstairs want to fight. The Scare. The Skace? Sure.
How's that?
Take you out.
Everyone, let's go.
Ooh, that's a lot of Mechon.
We're counting on you. Here I come. Fiora, your turn.
Okay, my turn. Come on.
Get that off.
Leave it to me. This will leave a mark. Take your edge. Time has come. Keep it up.
Continue.
Soaring. Time is coming.
That was some good damage.
Good job, everyone.
We were amazing. That's gotta hurt.
Fiora.
Awesome. I'm gonna go all
Go
out.
for the Buster.
Good job, everyone.
Let's press on and on and on.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
So let's go up for a little bit. Activate this. So 2 of the towers are active now. Let's go hunting for monsters. Ooh, another Telephia to investigate. Ooh, there's a lot of people here. The Suv Ag Value. Let's take it on.
Leave this fight to me.
Make it a swift victory.
That would be good now.
Go for a chain. Okay, so I can topple you.
My turn.
Fiora, get the daze.
We're not done yet.
Damage everybody else around us.
Shake your edge. How do you like that?
We will replace.
Whoa, hasty thing. Alright, time for a chain attack.
Ooh, let's go for another chain.
Stream in! Come back! We're counting on you! Here I come! Fiora, your turn!
Okay. My turn. Come on. We're not finished.
Ooh, let's get the Buster out.
It's not over yet! Ah! Against the odds! We choose to fight! Sun Blossom, you're awesome!
Dunban, you're so cool.
Ooh, almost missed that.
My turn.
Fire a laser. And kill everybody at once. Nice.
We did it.
Perfect!
Hey, not gonna run. A biter. Ooh, is that biter better than what Ricky has? I thought I saw that as a free. Ooh, has better minimum auto attack. The Scissor Bug. So what, is it like Scizor from Pokemon? Good, got another Fairy Tail Diode. Let's take on the Radar.
Make it a swift victory!
Good luck, everyone.
Prepare for a chain attack! Alright, I'm feeling it!
Backslash you, that should get a kill.
Right, let's keep going.
But we mustn't be careless.
The Missing Tree. Okay, that's an interesting item name. I guess you would technically be missing if you had a tree in this place, because an organic tree would not fit in a place that's this mechanical. Ooh, there's a chest I somehow missed. Might have to eventually look at the crystals and see what crystals to sell off, because I should be getting full on them shortly. Ooh, there's a bunch of things to kill here. We got some dreads that need to die.
Drop your guard! I don't have time for small fry!
This should be easy.
Electric Thunder time has come! Prepare for
Let's just chain attack these fools.
Stream Edge! Come on! We're counting on you! Aha! Fiora, your turn!
Okay. My turn.
Use the
Ooh, nice.
Okay, my turn! Take this! Keep it up!
Ooh, still going.
Demon Slayer!
Final strike.
Nice, that got the kill. And I think it also killed, yeah, it killed the other one next to it. No, it didn't. So why didn't you get toppled? That was the final blow. Ooh, that's an epic pose Shulk is in that freeze frame. Complete the terminal's orders, but the Mechon are still just as strong.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Ourselves another Scissor Bug. Let's take on the Cycle.
Go! Make it a swift victory!
Good luck, everyone.
As the laundry machine is going on in the background.
Here we go!
Go for a chain.
Stream Edge! Come on! We're counting on
Alright, so... Oh, no, you're not immune to Brace. Good.
your turn!
My turn.
Force the daze.
Stronger. We did it.
Fiora!
I'm gonna go all out.
Demon
Kill. Ooh, and the Vagabond Olo clear? Didn't realize that one was over here.
My turn. Spear blade.
We move at the same pace.
Spear break off.
We did it.
We did it. Gale Flash.
Get the daze.
Fiora. Good.
And it's good as dead. Complete the terminal's orders, but the Mechon is still just as strong.
Let's press on and on and on.
Let's press on.
Ooh, Machina staff free and the shippy gloves. Let's take a look at those. Don't look too bad. How is resist free? That isn't too bad. I might think on that. Better mid, but not a lot of good max. So nope. Probably won't use that. Now there's an item. Great Spring. I believe Great Spring is another item I can't trade for. I might have to double check that, but let's continue exploring this place, see what items we can discover, and try to find unique monsters. Because that's where we're going to be eventually going, way over there. Ooh. Got a radar. Let's take it on.
But don't drop your guard.
Leave this fight to me.
I don't have time.
Matter of fact, we got a few monsters here that are good for killing.
Wonderful to be with everyone.
I won't let you go.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Looking good too, Fiora.
Be good now.
You'll be gone before you know what hit. Okay, just one more lap.
Well, let's take out this dread.
Yay, Shulk. Go you.
We got through that pretty good. I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
The Blue Lamp Imp. The Blue Light Amp. I don't know why I called it the Blue Limp Imp. Or whatever it was. Get some wind.
Right, let's do this.
Leave
Go
this
beat up
fight
the cycle.
Make it a swift victory. Use the chain attack and finish it. Here we go.
Start the chain.
Come back. We're counting on you. Here, Fiora, your turn.
Okay. My turn. We did it.
We did it.
And as good as dead. The Juicy Blueberry. Sweet Lime. Ooh, I think, is that a normal monster or a unique monster I just saw up there? Ooh, a Vision. These should really help along Colony 6 restoration. It's no easy task collecting these two pieces of Lissilva silver. So so now I know I need to collect a few of these. I need to have, what was it, at least 2 of them? So if I want to add one to Collectopedia, I should collect at least 3 of them. Come up here and see what we can find. The Wise Gregory. So that's what we saw. It has spikes, so this is not going to be a fun thing to fight.
Let's do this. Make it a swift.
First order of business, get rid of those spikes. And apparently those spikes were nasty if Dunban had already lost a good chunk of his health. Jesus.
I'm feeling it. Stay focused.
Can I sneak around you so I can backslash? Ow! Oh, that toppled us. perch off. Okay, so you can be toppled. Go for the backslash.
It's not over yet. Aha! Steel Flash! Final push!
Let's keep up this pace and finish the job.
Timing is everything. Remember that. We will
Keep you daze. Backslash you again. And you should be done.
Ready when you are.
That was too easy. Let's press on.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
The Titus Cutters, I believe that's equipment for Fiora, Lord Leggings, and Guardian Free. Just check. Yep, so this is... Nope, that's not Fiora. This is Fiora. Oh no. Oh, this is heavy armor. Don't like how they look on Dunban. Don't like how they look on Charlotte. Wow, really? I guess the only saving grace is that they have a gem slot. I might think about it.
The time has come. Prepare for a chain attack.
Ready
We
when
can
you are.
definitely do this. Ha!
Don't run away from me, Radar. You need to die.
Let's press on and on and on.
But we mustn't be careless.
Ooh. That looks like equipment for Fiora. Gives her a lot of E for defense. I think I'll keep what I have on her. The Fortune Fetter.
The enemy's
Alright, we made it to the plaza, and there's a lot of things in the plaza if you can see all those red exclamation marks.
Gale Flash. All right. Time for a chain attack.
Ready to go.
Okay. Strike. Just one more left.
See here, we complete civil protection.
1,
Good job, everyone.
2. We've definitely gotten stronger.
But we mustn't be careless. Take this.
Backslash you.
Now,
Roger.
Let's take out the Grand.
Yay, Soul. Go you.
Fiora, that's great. Fiora, good. We win. I can see this isn't pushing.
Sakura drones. Ooh,
Right,
let's take a look at
let's
those.
keep
So you would give you gun drones to... Yeah, let's give you these. There's another Telefia body to examine. Here's the Maynif statue. Unfortunately, her head is decapitated, so we can't see who she looked like. Ooh! Hello, didn't realize you were unique. The Meditative Vala. Go for a chain.
We're counting on you. Leave it to Fiora.
Get you topple down.
I'm feeling pretty good. We're not done yet.
Get you dazed.
I'm really feeling it.
Yay, Soul. Go you.
Not bad. We are at one with the battlefield. Just like that. Done that.
The other ones joined in. Good, Fiora continue the daze.
This is the Monado's power.
Go for a buster.
Leave it to me.
That was a cool pose.
Gale Flash. Fiora, your turn.
My turn. Come on. We're not finished.
Okay, my turn. Keep it up.
Break on you. Topple you.
More.
Ooh, we're still going.
1, 2. Cross impact.
Ah, the Grand has topple spikes.
We did
You got Magnus F, Aegis. Ooh, Hypnotize. Interesting. And with that, I think we'll end the episode here. And in the next episode, we'll continue exploring around, taking out Mechon, and fighting quests. And I need to figure out where the memory chip is, because I know it's somewhere around here. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode, and share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I will see you all next time. Later!